We're here at Anime NYC. We're gonna be doing a lot of walking because we got a lot of ground to cover. You might see some combat, sword combat, anything's possible. There could be a battle at some point, I don't know, could happen. We're gonna learn and have fun at the same time. Is it possible? We're about to find out. It's inside Anime NYC. Come along, if you dare. So what is this cosplayer doing today? Tell us more about this.
So this is Eula from Genshin Impact.
Man, this is a very convincing and lifelike cosplay. Could you tell us what this is? After years of trying to track him down, we finally got an interview with the elusive Doodlebop.
I am cosplaying as Renji from Bleach. It's kind of a mix between the OG anime and the live action.
Doodlebop, what is the greatest anime of all time? It's a controversial but brave answer.
I actually spent about 8 hours trying to make it. It's all cardboard and wood.
It separates just like in Bleach, it separates. Which anime character do you model yourself after? People on the street have been telling me Deku. Okay, that was not true. Doodlebot is squashing the allegations. I stop here. A little nerve-wracking talking into the microphone at these sorts of events, high-pressure atmosphere, so really, take your time. What kind of anime are you watching right now?
Personally, I really enjoy slice of life anime.
Do you think more people need to know about these other genres of anime?
I do think it's nice, but you know, if I'm not going to say no to people who enjoy One Piece and stuff like that.
Not one to yuck others' yums.
Met the live action star for Byakuya. So I wanted to go dress up as this character that he would know and be familiar with.
Where did you meet Miyabi?
I was in California and he had his concert on Halloween and said, come over in a costume to my concert. And I was like, I know what to be.
You showed up and he talked to you. Was he impressed with the cosplay?
He was actually so impressed that he was like, wait, Renji? He was so confused. He's like, you're Renji. Wait, but why weren't you Byakuya? And I was like, because you're Byakuya. And he loved that answer.
Wow, I just to be 1 degree from Miyavi is such an honor. We thank Miyavi for being Miyavi, and we thank you for dressing up in this excellent cosplay, even though you don't have the red wig. I forgive you. Anime NYC, outside of the main hall. Tell me about your cosplays here. What do we cosplay at?
I'm cosplaying Chrollo, leader of the Phantom Troop from Hunter x Hunter.
I'm cosplaying Ryu Ishigori from Jujutsu Kaisen.
I'm cosplaying as Hisoka Maro from also Hunter x Hunter. I'm cosplaying as Shizuku from Hunter x Hunter.
And what are your team names here? We're divided into teams for this quiz challenge. Team names.
We're the Penguins.
The Penguins versus...
The taller penguin.
The taller penguins, the Penguins versus the taller penguins. This may be, on average, the tallest quiz we've ever done on this show. But is your knowledge tall? That's what we're here to find out. The first team that gets 3 points will be victorious. When you know the answer to one of my questions, you can cut me off if you know it. And you're gonna ring the buzzer. The way you ring the buzzer is you're gonna raise your hand and go muda 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 muda. Seem confused? Are you okay?
Can I get that sound one more time?
Muda 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 muda. Penguins versus taller penguins. Here we go. First question: in One Piece, who gives Luffy his signature hat?
Shanks.
Shanks, that's right. Red hair Shanks. 1 point. Cosplayed him. That was close though. I mean, you got the taller penguins were very very close there.
Gotta be faster than that.
Going into our second question, in Chainsaw Man, why does Power have little red horns on her head?
Power is a fiend.
Power is a fiend! Correct!
Yup, easy.
I was flinching.
You're slipping over here.
So I had to give it to him. We gotta keep it interesting.
Could any of you tell me what the main character's name is in Berserk?
Guts.
Guts is correct! That's why it's a team sport! Smaller penguins, you've been awfully quiet.
I don't watch any of these shows.
Could anybody here tell me the name of Ichigo's sword in Bleach. Oh my god, these guys!
Zangetsu.
It's Zangetsu! That means the taller penguins are victorious! Words of scorn.
Tomato.
Nobody channel any supernatural powers to fight each other, please!
Which of your Macross series is your favorite to work on?
そうですね。でももうね、どれもやってる最中が一番好きなんで、どう言ったらいいのかな。まず最初に開発してる時、オリジナルストーリーを開発してる時は、その時その作品が一番好きになるし、あとは絵コンテ書いてる時が一番好きになるしとか、こんな感じですよね。
Beautiful answer, thank you. What inspires your work today?
そうですね。自分の場合、どうしてもオリジナル作品を作りたいので、なるべく現実の出来事からインスパイアを受けようとしてるんですね。なので、サイエンス系だったらサイエンスフィクションじゃなくて、サイエンスの方に直接取材するし、ネイチャーの方だったら本当に自然の豊かな場所に観察に行くし、そうやって極力現実からやるようにしてますね。そうしないとどうしても二次創作になってしまうと自分では思ってるので。でもちろんね、それだけでは足りない時とかっていうのは舞台とかニューヨークに来てもすぐミュージカルとか見に行ってるんですけども、そういうの見るけど、なるべく映画とかアニメだと近すぎるんで業界がなるべく遠い業界のものはから刺激を受けるようにしてますね。
Do you play the video games that you help design? And if so, what makes them unique and which is your favorite to play?
正直作ってるので精一杯なぐらいたくさん仕事してるんで、あんまりプレイしてる時間がないんですね。で、あと自分のこれ性格の問題なんですけども、シミュレーターは好きだけどゲームにあんまり作るのはすごく好きなんだけども、ゲームをプレイする時間がゲームをプレイするよりもシミュレーターをやりたいっていうタイプなんですね。
Busy man. What advice do you have for aspiring artists and designers?
そうですね。アドバイスだとしたらば、まず一つは自分の多次元的発想法の講座にぜひ聞いてください。あとはクリエイターが何を目指しているのか、オリジナルを作りたいのか、アレンジでいくのかによって全然アドバイスが変わってくるんで、その辺自分が何を目指しているのかってことはどこかで絞り込んだ方が、絞り込むというかどこかで、その割合でもいいんですけどね、何%オリジナル何%アレンジとかっていうのがある程度分かっている方が仕事はやりやすいんじゃないかなと思いますね。
I'm here with Molly and Miguel. Molly, what do you cosplayed as?
I am Ambi from Zenless Zone Zero.
And Miguel?
I'm Buff Hatsune Miku.
We're here to do a trivia battle. We're here to divide them. They look very much in love, but we're gonna rip them apart to make them battle in trivia. The first player to 3 wins. Does this sound fair, honest, just, reasonable?
Oh, hell yeah.
I think so.
Shonen Jump, you familiar with that publication?
Yes. Yes.
Which one of you knows the first year it was published?
1964.
That was extremely close, but not correct.
1963?
The correct answer is 1968. It was not 1963. In Slam Dunk, why does Sakuragi start playing basketball in the first place?
Is it because his older brother was a famous basketball player?
No, that's a classic anime trope, but no.
He picks up basketball because his childhood friend forces him to.
No, the correct answer is to impress girls at school. It's the only reason anybody ever starts playing sports. I might get the incorrect number of bows, but I try my best. It's been a while. In Bobo. Did I do it right?
Close enough.
Close enough. What do the headhunters do?
Do they not shave hair?
Yes. Do you know why? That's okay, we're gonna give it to you. That's what they do. The headhunters, they invade villages and they shave everyone's head bald. The main character of Fruit Baskets shares a name, partially, with a Japanese car company. What is the half of her name that is the same name as a Japanese car company? It's Toru Carol.
Honda.
Honda's correct. Honda's correct. Over Honda is correct. That's 2 points for Molly. Molly, how do you feel?
I'm feeling great.
Reverse sweep. Do you think you have that in you?
I hope so.
I did feel like I had the nerve gear on.
Do you feel like you're in the game?
I think I'm in the game right now.
Get in the game. Get her out of the game. Get her out of the game. Ah, no, Molly, no.
Oh, okay, put it back.
Okay, put it back on. Put it back on. In Jujutsu Kaisen, what weapon does Maki's sister Mei use in combat?
Ooh, gun.
Gun! Gun is correct! Did somebody put money on this game and you had to, the parlay, it'll yield a higher result if you come from behind?
If I don't win this, the nerve gear comes off and I die.
The 1988 anime film classic Akira takes place in which year that in real life recently passed?
2017?
No!
2020.
No! It was between the guesses. It's 2019. In Cowboy Bebop, what is the name of the spaceship?
Swordfish 2.
I don't think that's correct. What's the name of the big ship?
Isn't it the Bebop?
It's the Bebop! It was a trick question. It's the Bebop! Molly, congratulations. You knew the Bebop. How do you feel?
I feel good. I feel knowledgeable.
Molly, for you, a little red ninja. That's right. That's right. No, she threw it on the ground! Who are you?
I'm Rappy from Nikkei.
Great. Who are you?
Anchor.
Anchor. Okay. And who are you?
Alice.
Alice. Okay. Didn't sound so sure. Okay. And who are you?
Asuka.
Okay. Okay. What is this?
This is a Nikkei parade. What?
What does that mean?
It's from God is a Victory Nikkei. It's a video game in Korea.
It's a video game. We love video games.
It's a mobile game.
A mobile game. Okay. What do we got? What do we need to know about it?
I don't know. There's a lot of butts shaking a gun.
Okay. Okay. That sounds great. Why is there a parade?
Oh, because we want to show off all the Nikkei characters.
Are these all the Nikkei characters?
Most of them are, yes.
Who's the best character?
Rappy! Rappy!
Quick, bring them over here.
Oh, I'm a Rappy.
Oh, that's you?
Yes. Well, I'm a Rappy.
You're the best?
No.
You took the best character?
Yeah, hell yeah, I did.
Wow, okay, yeah, I appreciate the confidence. Game, recognized game.
Yes, but sir, I got to go.
Okay, you gotta do it. Go do what you gotta do. Okay. Wow. The other day you get to crash the anime parade. But today's one of those days. Listen, oh my god, there's tons of Rappies here.
Rappy's here.
Rappy, we heard Rappy's the best, is that true?
He is the best character in the game.
Do you agree with that?
Best girl.
Best girl, okay. Best girl of all time.
Yeah, I think so.
This is Watch Mojo's best girl of all time, top 10.
Girls, Rappy's number one.
Rappy's number one.
Every time.
Well, I think we've learned a lot here today, but I'm not sure about what. Trivia battle. We're here with Dr. Stone and Miku. We are here with Robin and Isaac. Do you think you're going to be able to take Officer Jenny in the trivia battle?
Maybe. He does watch a lot more than me.
He watches more than you. What are you watching? Wait, don't tell us. I don't want to swing the questions your way. Nice try, Officer Jenny. So much Dr. Stone going on today. Anyway, we're going to go to our trivia battle. All you have to do is raise your hand really quick and go muda, 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 as fast as you can. The first participant to 3 questions correct is the winner. First 1 to 2 will win a prize. Dr. Stone, does that sound fair?
Yes.
First 1 to 3 points wins in the series Yuri on Ice, the ice skating anime. How many exclamation points come after Yuri in the title?
Is it 3?
It's 3! 3 is correct! Do you think that's an adequate amount of hype for Yuri?
Yes.
3 is an appropriate amount of exclamation points for Yuri?
Yes, I think so. It's a great series and it deserves 3 exclamation points.
It does. It really, when you say this, you're like, Yuri on Ice! Here we go, into our first question. In the series Black Butler, the main character names his new demon butler, Sebastian, after what?
His dog.
His dog! Deceased dog! His deceased dog is correct. Are you watching some Black Butler?
Yes. I'm actually almost all caught up. I just haven't watched the public arc yet.
In Demon Slayer, the main character, Tanjiro, before his demon slaying days, is what kind of salesman? What is he selling to get by?
Wood.
Wood to make what? Wait, you got a muda.
Was it rice?
No, it's not rice. Do you have a backup guess? What does he sell before he starts slaying demons? It turns the wood into something. Do you remember what?
Charcoal.
Charcoal, that's right, wood, charcoal. Great.
All I remember was that he was collecting firewood in the beginning.
No, it's charcoal. He's a charcoal salesman. You're not watching Demon Slayer?
Nah, I couldn't get into it, surprisingly enough.
Dr. Stone, what's gonna happen?
I'm gonna win.
He's gonna come back with the reverse sweep.
Nah.
Miku says nah.
No, I'm not.
No, he's not gonna take. He's gonna overcome with science. Next question. Robin has 1 point. In Jujutsu Kaisen, Toji can speak using rice ball ingredients. Why is this?
It's because his ability could destroy blocks, basically, if he says the wrong words.
That's correct. I'll give it to you, but just for bonus points, do you know the name of the ability?
Is it Cursed Speech?
Cursed Speech is correct. Robin, you got it. Robin runs away with the sweep. We will give them 2 prizes. In Bleach, where do Soul Reapers send hollows to once they're defeated?
I would say pass, because I actually forgot, sadly enough.
Forgot?
Yeah, it's been so long since Bleach. Like, the only parts I care about is the 1,000-Year War right now.
It's like the place the Soul Reapers come from. But also it's where they send the hollows. What's it called?
We're calling it the afterlife. All about
The whole second arc takes place in it, from what I recall.
we're calling it just the after. You got
It has a name. It has a name. What's the name?
I know it's not heaven. It's like,
Oh!
sorry.
society.
That's close. We're gonna give it to you. It's the Soul Society. We're gonna give it to you. We're gonna give it to you. That's 2 points because you abbreviated it in the anime series, Dr. Stone. How long were humans petrified in stone before they reawakened?
3,700 years.
That's correct. 3,700 years. It's tied up. That means we're at our match point. Next point wins. Which JoJo part were Stans introduced in? Whoa.
Part 3, Stardust Crusaders.
That is correct. Wow. Do you have a stand pose you can show us? There it is. So we have a JoJo expert in the house.
Well, again, it could be anyone's game.
Anyone's game. It's a close match. In Chainsaw Man, Denji and his team are tasked with defeating which extremely powerful being? It's a devil. What is it?
Mura Mura Mura. It's actually the Gun Devil.
The Gun Devil. Yes, that's when he gets there, they tell him you have to go find the Gun Devil.
Oh.
Easier to be the gun devil than it is the chainsaw devil, because I imagine that hurts, because those are blades just constantly cutting him.
It's gotta be quite unpleasant. In Yu-Gi-Oh, a player can instantly win a game by drawing all 5 pieces of
Exodia.
Exodia is correct. Exodia is correct. Did you have all 5 pieces back in the day or now?
No, I don't own Exodia pieces. I'm sorry.
Okay, don't come after Isaac for Exodia pieces. Go on eBay like everyone else. In JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, what is Giorno's stand ability called?
Golden Experience, and it turns into Golden Experience Requiem.
He knew it! In specifics, Dr. Stone, you got it. We got a shucks over here from Miku. Miku, are you okay? You were so good. You were so good. You were this close.
I don't watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
You gotta watch more JoJo, then you'll win the trivia battle. How do you feel, Dr. Stone?
Very epic.
Very epic, very epic. He was petrified in stone for 3,700 years, and now he gets a prize. Here is your prize for beating the trivia quiz. A little green ninja to match your green vegetable-like hair. How do you feel?
Very epic.
He's feeling very epic. In Jujutsu Kaisen 0, main character Yuta is haunted by his childhood best friend's ghost because he made a promise to her. Do you know what the promise is?
Was it the promise to always be together?
In a way. Do you have a different way of phrasing that?
A promise to get married.
A promise to get married! A promise to get married! You've done it! You've done it! Nurse Joy is the winner! And look, good sportsmanship. Congratulations. You are going to be the recipient of a prize for winning this trivia quiz. Nurse Joy, I knew you had it in you. For you, a gold doubloon.
Oh, this is nice.
Going on to our match point final question. In 2006, there's a popular internet meme. Yeah, we went Yu-Gi-Oh! Number 1 memes, internet culture. The popular internet meme featured Orihime from Bleach twirling which vegetable?
A leek.
A leek! You remember Leek Girl! You remember the leek meme!
Truly, victory is sweet.
That was truly a shonen anime arc. You were down bad, and then you came back. Wow, Robin, are you okay after this devastating blow?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Your prize will be this little white ninja.
Exactly what I wanted.
There you go. You can use that in the Expo Hall to barter for goods. It's worth a whole lot.
Thank you so much. This is the best day of my life.
Okay, well, they're leaving. Okay, goodbye. Thank you for talking to us. Dream come true or complete nightmare? We're here with a television that's come to life. Who are you?
My name is Stevie Head.
Kirby, how's your convention going?
Convention went great. I mean, everybody showed up. It was honestly wonderful seeing everybody kind of just bond and then just geek out over everybody's costumes, the execution.
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. How are you enjoying the show? Please tell us why you look like this.
I was born like this.
Why did you pick Kirby?
Kirby's only really seen as like this cute little blob that, you know, has multitudes of layers to him, but like it doesn't really come out. So I was like, you know what? Who doesn't love a sexy Kirby?
Yes, yes. And what's your cosplay today? Oh, so it's gonna be like that. Okay, it's gonna be like that.
I woke up with a giant TV on my head, and it's been with me my whole life.
Is there any risk of people who weren't born with TVs on their heads developing TVs on their heads?
No, I was the only one, apparently.
Well, I actually work for a luxury hotel. I do concierge and then a lot of food and beverage stuff and recommendations. This is kind of just like an outlet for me to go more on creativity rather than get stuck in like, you know, a box.
A good way to break out of the mold of the day-to-day life. How about this? Which anime are you enjoying recently? Are you a fan of Bleach?
Kaiju is great. Classics like Naruto, Bleach, all of those. Just kind of seeing everybody's like different range of animes. Super incredible. So that's why I love coming here. It's like, oh my God, look it from this anime or look it from that anime.
Well, before we let you go, can I sign your TV head?
Yes, you may.
It's official. It's written in stone. And to be so overt about your feelings about the interview. Certainly you're a fan. Have you been watching my streams? That's fine. That's fine. Can I ask you some anime-based opinion questions?
Okay, ooh, careful, but let's see. Okay,
Here we go. We're gonna start you off nice and easy. In your opinion, we're gonna let these people pass. Hurry up, hurry up. What is the best gateway series for somebody looking to get into anime?
That's a difficult one. So I'm definitely a classic girl. I feel like you have to start with the basics to really understand the storylines of animes. So I know it's basic, but Naruto's a great start. Death Note's a great start. Like just truly the classic 2000s ones that you saw on Toonami. Those are the great gateway ones to really get into.
You can't go wrong with Toonami. Which anime fandom needs to chill?
Oh, I could heard a lot of fandoms here. Love Demon Slayer, but I feel like the arcs are not in tune with the manga, if you read the manga, so it's kind of like going all over the place. They're stretching it.
I think the fandom needs to hold them accountable.
Exactly. Just hold them a little more accountable to be like accurate to the manga.
Now, the final question. We talked about gateways, we've talked about fandoms, we've talked about cosplay. In your opinion, what is the greatest anime of all time?
Okay, so I will say I started on Spirited Away, but Kiki's Delivery Service will always be my favorite.
It's Kiki. It's Kiki. Get real. It's Kiki.
Even my cat's named Gigi after the cat, so.
It's a fantastic film. Kirby, thank you for talking to us. What are you going to do with the rest of your convention?
Rest, honestly. It's been a long day, you know, wonderful again hanging out with everyone, but I'm just ready to go.
All right, well, it is an absolute honor, a joy to be here with Yoshi and Daigo, two of the masterminds from Orange. Guys, how you doing today?
Oh, thank you.
I gotta start with the most obvious thing. Orange is known for 3D animation as opposed to the traditional 2D animation. What drove this decision?
Japanese CG animation, there's a lot of new frontiers that still hasn't been explored. So just even like simply taking a hair animation, like there's so much things with Japanese animation could do in CG. So that's one of the reasons that we're doing CG.
And you've made a lot of shows at this point that I think people have really received well. I think the biggest is probably Beastars. What's the most complicated show that Orange has had to make from a technical standpoint?
まず、ちゃんとした人間キャラクターっていうのを、それまではちゃんとやってこなかったっていうのがあって、宝石の国だと字とかを 2D で再現したりとかしているんですけども、トライバンスタンピードからは口もちゃんと 3D で作って、表現しています。
To overcome that uncanny valley, it took a lot of effort for us, and we had to do it step by step. From that luscious, the Beastars, Beast, and then finally I try to stampede to humans.
There's a lot of hype around Leviathan, which I think is slated to come out next year. What can fans expect from this new production?
In Leviathan, we're taking the principles of Japanese animation techniques that basically establish what Japanese anime is, and we're taking that and advancing it. So it's probably going to be something very familiar to even people who don't like CG, but also enjoy it in an entirely new way.
Is your work inspired by video games in any way?
影響を受けることはないかもしれないんですけども、まずそのビデオの場合はフルアニメーションとして動いているので、例えば影響を受けたところだと、その緩ものの部分だったりとかっていうのは、ビデオのアニメーション、ビデオゲームの技術を使っています。
Thinking about the 3D animation revolution of the early 2000s when Pixar did Finding Nemo and they did Underwater, and this was this big revolution. Is there something at Orange that you would love to tackle, some big challenge that the world hasn't seen yet that you think you could be the first to do?
I mean, every single show that we create, we're always trying to face new challenges because there's so many things we're not capable of doing, and we try to overcome every show one task, one challenge at a time. And in Leviathan, one of the exciting things about Leviathan is that the background is going to be really high quality, even in the Ghibli level high quality background, to give a world basically what the viewers will want to even explore.
Your company is called Orange Co. Limited. Where does that name come from? Why Orange?
So we're trying to be the Apple of anime. And that's totally lie. It's actually our CEO took a phone call one time and he just mispronounced our name, and the other person was like, "Oh, you guys are Orange," and he's like, "That sounds like a great idea." So we are Orange.
So from working on Beastars so closely, is there a character from that show that you have come to relate to?
やっぱりルイが一番シンプルな感じです。なんだから一番このなんだろう、もうビーサーズのキャラクターの中で一番変化が大きいキャラクターだと思います。で、自分もやっぱりそのいろんな変化をしていきたいなと思ってるので、ルイに使って。
Orange is working with VR. What's that going to look like? Are you creating programs that you could see all around you in a kind of 360 degrees?
What we did in VR was actually pre-production for a movie called I Go 7. And in that one, we created an entire live concert in VR. And basically we used that data for animators to animate the actual movie.
You've come here from Japan. It's a long way. Do you have any feedback? The mayor is watching. What's your feedback for New York? What does he need to know? Improvements, compliments? But you can be honest.
ニューヨーク市長にももうニューヨークシティを東京でもやってください。
Hey, Eric Adams, you heard it here. You call the mayor of Tokyo, and you have a sister event in Tokyo for these poor people deprived of conventions.
Thanks, Samurai.
Thank you.
Yes.
We're here with Andrew and Izzy, a anime power couple who have been married for how long?
13 years.
13 years? An anime power couple married for over a decade? Very impressive. Congratulations to you both. Chris is a normal man with a camera, and Molly is a cosplayer with a fantastic cosplay. Molly, tell us about this cosplay.
I am 02 from Darling in the Franxx, and this is all handmade. It's gone through a lot of wear and tear. And my shoes, they're Canon, they're accurate, but I have to be on the balls of my feet all day, so they really hurt.
It's worth the pain if it's canon. What anime powers your relationship? What's been there for you all along?
Been watching anime for a very long time. So My Hero Academia, Dragon Ball Z, Love is War.
Coolie Coolie, Cowboy Bebop, all the classics.
Well, today, we're gonna put your marriage to the test. I'm gonna ask you anime-related questions to the first of 3 points. Are you ready for this quiz?
Sure.
Let's do it.
Going into our first question. In Bleach, protagonist Ichigo's family is made up of a father, Ichigo, and what?
I haven't watched Bleach yet.
Okay. Any guesses?
I know there's like a lion plushie.
That's not part of the family.
A sister, a brother.
Okay, the correct answer is 2 sisters. 2 sisters, that's okay. No points will be awarded. What is the name of the talking cat in Sailor Moon? Make sure you Muda.
Muda. Salem.
No, I think you're thinking of another talking cat.
No?
Oh, wait.
Luna. It is Luna. It is Luna. That wasn't your first guess, but we'll give it to you because you got there. In the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure arc, Steel Ball Run, to which U.S. city? The Steel Ball Run, it goes from San Diego to where?
San Diego to LA?
No, that would be a very short race.
I know.
I don't know.
Do you know any U.S. cities? Certainly you've heard of a U.S. city.
I don't know.
San Diego cannot be a guess.
New York.
New York is correct. The Steel Ball Run is a race that goes from San Diego to New York City, the city that in real life we are in right now. In Jujutsu Kaisen, Yuji starts to inhabit an evil spirit after he eats what? Yeah?
Finger?
A finger, that's right! Where'd you pull that from? You knew that.
My brain.
See, deep down she knew. Are you watching anime behind Andrew's back?
Maybe.
Andrew, you gotta watch out for that. She's stepping out on you with other shows.
Seriously, man, what the heck?
In One Piece, the character Mihawk is often seen enjoying a glass of what?
A beer?
No!
Tea?
No, it's not beer or tea, it's wine! Dracula Mihawk, he said, with a glass of wine! In the series Gams, the characters in that show are tasked with hunting down a certain thing. What do the people of Gans have to hunt down? They're kind of held captive and they're forced to hunt something down. What do they have to hunt down? Any Gans fans in the house? That was fans with a Z.
Try and I'll say shark fins.
Shark fins?
He said fins.
I have no idea what Andrew's talking about. Is he?
Zombies?
It's aliens, but zombies is good. Zombies is a good guess. In Cowboy Bebop, there is a dog on the team. What kind of dog?
Corgi.
A corgi is correct. Corgi is correct. That's two.
His name's Ein.
His name is Ein. You did know that. Did you know he was a corgi?
Yes, I did.
Why didn't you Muda faster?
She was faster than me.
He was faster. That's 2-0. Early in the Demon Slayer story, the character Nezuko is turned into what? Don't think too hard about it.
A demon?
A demon is correct! A demon is correct. It was right in the title. Context clues. Context clues. 2 for you. Izzy, 0 for you. Are you going to come back with the reverse sweep to win?
I don't think so.
Doesn't think so, but we're going to find out. In the Miyazaki movie, Ponyo, what kind of fish is Ponyo?
Goldfish?
Goldfish is correct! Molly with the sweep! Chris, you were swept. How does it feel?
You know, she always picks the best of everything, always. All the gacha boxes. Anytime we play anything, she always wins. So
She's got the sauce.
She does.
Molly with the clean sweep, which means we're not going to give her 1 prize. We're going to give her 2 prizes.
Oh, wow.
She's got the cosplay, she's got the knowledge, and she knows where New York City is. For Molly, her first prize, a gold doubloon. Yes, a doubloon. A doubloon, yes. For a second prize, a little ninja.
Ooh!
Could one of you please tell me what OVA stands for? I could see the pain in Andrew right now. Look at the pain as the gears turn. Oh, look at him.
Original video animation.
That's right! He dug it out there, he went in there and he got it! He went out there and he got it! Which means you win. I think it was 3-1. Izzy, will you still be able to support your... Oh, look at that. A sportsmanship. What was the proudest you've ever been of Andrew?
When we got married.
Oh, that's very nice answer. Very nice answer. Okay, well, Andrew, for winning this quiz, I'm going to award you 1 gold doubloon.
Thank you so much.
Don't spend it all in one place.
I'm not. Because nothing takes this type of currency. But thank you.
That's right. That's right. Only on the official Samurai web store can you use Samurai gold doubloons to buy Samurai NFTs. We got swordplay going on. We got swordplay. This looks like my daily routine when I get into the dojo and I practice. They're looking a little amateurish. Let's see if they can improve. They'll improve. They'll improve with time. Lucky for them, I offer private lessons, so I'll be approaching them about that. Hey, what's going on here? What are you doing?
We're sword fighting.
Why?
For the honor of my ancestors.
Okay, why are you sword fighting?
For honor of my family.
Ancestors, just your living family, not your ancestors.
1,000 years ago, there was a grudge, and our ancestral spirits have communicated this information to us. We must settle it here. We were fated for this moment.
Been there, been there. It's either your hero story or your villain origin story. Which is it for you?
Side quest, you know what I mean?
Side quest? This tale of vengeance and violence is merely a side quest?
Oh, yeah, of course, of course. What do you mean? What kind of side quests are there?
Is it easier to go through life with a sword? Even one made of foam?
It becomes easier, but it becomes more complicated at the same time.
Yes, yes, yeah. It's a heavy. The sword carries a weight, doesn't it?
It's a two-edged sword.
It's a two-edged sword. It's a two-edged sword.
Oh, you know what? There's good money in a fight. There's always good money in a fight. So I'm trying to monetize these two guys' hate towards each other.
You're in it for the money. We've found the villain in this story.
You guys want to join us?
Yes. Yes, we do. We're in the fight. No, surprise attack. Never. It'll never work. No. No, it beats Samurai in a sword fight. My hand. Ow. No. He's playing with hacks. He's cheating. I can feel it. Ow. Oh. No. Oh. Well, it was a good try. It was a good fight. I'm a little rusty, you see, but once I go to the dojo and I train, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna get all of you. For now, I've learned about a lot of anime. Had a couple pronunciations corrected. Thank you for educating me. I'm gonna go study up, to log on to Crunchyroll. I'm gonna watch thousands of hours of anime. Starts now. Bleach, 1,000-year blood war. 1,000 years? That's a long time. Just kidding. Not gonna leave yet. There's some kind of crowd formed, I'm not sure why. The cosplayers! They're around me, they're all around me at all times!
I've been looking forward to this for a really long time. I've been a critter for a really long time.
Critter? Is that what the fandom is called?
Yes, it is.
Know any chants or dances that you can show us?
Maybe? Funny thing, they actually called the police on me in the Hong Kong airport because they thought I was a terrorist.
I'm gonna give you a prompt as we step on the escalator. Finish the prompt. By the time the escalator ride ends, you will win a prize.
Bling Bang Bang Born topped the charts in Japan for 8 consecutive weeks. What was that like for you? Did you become overnight stars?